Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Leo babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you, but it may resonate more with the person that you're dealing with. Also keep in mind that time doesn't really exist besides, here on this earth plane, and that's just to give us, some sort of direction. So time is fluid, time is energy. So this could be a situation, that happened in the past 5 or 10 years for you ago. It's resonating from like that long or even further for some, but that doesn't mean that it's not going on in the collective energy currently. So take that how it resonates with you guys. If it doesn't resonate at all, that's why. It's just, not the energy that you're in right now. So you can check out one of the other placements in your guys' birth chart to see if those messages resonate more. Also, I have a feeling from Spirit to tell you guys that you guys should look up your life path number. Yeah, you can just Google life path calculator and it will tell you a lot more about yourself. I'm a life path 9, and I learned that last year, which is the humanitarian. That really resonates with who I am, and it helps me understand too my childhood and why things had to happen a certain way. So yeah, I feel like this is especially important for you guys, like killing your inner child, knowing that you're enough on your own is what's really, the main message coming through for Leo. I usually don't pull a wild offering card, but I did for you guys today, and it says independence, has a big butterfly, it has sunflowers. It says, the more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. And the song I got on shuffle for you guys is Truth Hurts by Lizzo, I think is her name. It's, why, and it could go either way, male or female. I'm not here to, be sexist, but it's, why, the song says, why are men great till they have to be great? Don't text me, say it straight to my face. So somebody could have fallen head over heels, fast for somebody, and then, they didn't show up like this person, expected them to, or vice versa. The story that's coming into my head with one of my really good friends who's my second mom, she's adopted me and she's a Leo. She'll probably watch this. Hi, Renee. I love you. Her ex-husband, from that she had children with, reminds me a lot about my relationship with my first ex-husband. We have that undying love and pretty much worship the ground they walk on, but they didn't do the same for us. It was never an equal give and take situation. When I started understanding more of the channeling stuff and the downloads and intuition that I was getting, when you first start doing that too, you're kind of hesitant, to be out there, people are gonna think I need to be in a mental hospital, or I'm schizophrenic, or this or that. And sometimes, yeah, people can make you think that you're actually crazy, but if you take a step back from the situation, and really just trust your own intuition and your own gut, the truth about things. I mean, yes, it's harder to see things, when you're so close to them, but your intuition, it's I always knew when my ex was cheating on me. He didn't have to tell me. Nothing had to be out of the ordinary. Just, I would know. I had that intuitive feeling, and it always, panned out to be true, whether it took a while or not, to get my clarity. Same situation with her. She was married to him for 10 years, and he spent a good lot of their marriage cheating on her, and she still would have done anything for him, worship the ground he walks on. And now he's remarried. He left her and got remarried to the lady he was having an affair on, and he's miserable. And no, he hasn't told her that, but I know that, and she knows that. When I was trying to get back with my first ex-husband, my friend, my mom, whatever, Renee, her ex, started getting in contact with me through my dreams, through spirit. It was 444 when I said that. And he kept bugging me, to give her messages, I'd come to, do my tarot readings, and that's when I'd start getting, downloads, a lot of downloads from him, you know, to tell her, and he had been contacting her through her dreams as well. They are, in my opinion and my intuitive thoughts and feelings, like, you know, they're the divine feminine and masculine, you know, with one another. They're twin flames, but, you know, they're not living on the same vibration, and they weren't, you know, in the past either. And it's hard to get back that, you know, in this lifetime especially. You know, yes, we reincarnate and we grow and evolve, but, you know, sometimes what's done is done, you know, like too little too late. And me and her were having this conversation the other day about, you know, my ex, and how, you know, you can learn how to protect out people's energy, especially people you have a telepathic, you know, relationship or communication with. Yeah, you have to allow them into your energetic field in the first place, and you have, you know, the ability to cut the ties to, you know, move on and grow and evolve from the situation. We have Queen of Swords that wants to pop out. This is very clear communication, very blunt, very honest to the point. And then Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is long-term stability, happiness, you know. You've known this person for a really long time, you know. And yeah, it's a deep soulmate connection. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Right, feathers, man. Then we have the Moon, Pisces energy or Cancerian. But this is, you know, hidden things from the subconscious mind that are coming up, things, you know, that are being revealed. Then we have Judgment card, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Scorpio season. Somebody could have even passed away in, it was 6:36 when I said that. That might be a significant number to some of you, but somebody could have even passed away, you know, in Scorpio season, or, you know, you just have like a close family member, a child, a father, a parent, a sibling, however, you know, passed away, and it was really hard, and things just kind of maybe got swept under the rug. You weren't able to like really deal with it. I know growing up, not that I wasn't able to grieve my dad dying, but it seemed like I was a lot more affected by it than everybody else. Like, of course, my mom was depressed and sad, you know, but she went and got remarried not even a year later to a piece of crap. And my brothers, you know, they just kind of go and do their own thing, and, you know, but like my dad's death affected me for a really long time, until, you know, that saying, you can't, I had to understand what breaks me to break free, you know, until you learn to understand yourself and your inner demons and heal that inner child, nothing else is going to make sense. When I came out about my childhood trauma story, you know, about my father passing away and seeing him in spirit form, and then, you know, my stepfather molesting me when I was 8, I held in, tower like mama. I held in a lot of things. I repressed a lot of emotions. I suppressed a lot of things. I became angry and bitter, and, you know, I hated men. I thought all men were crap, and so that's also a message, you know, don't let, whether it's male or female, you know, things from the past cloud your vision or your judgment, you know, on things going forward. Yes, you can see this person for what they are, you know, but don't feel like everybody else is going to do the same to you that they did. And if it is a person from a past life, you know, I feel like, yeah, if you guys come back into, you know, each other's energetic fields, there's a reason for it, you know. I feel like you both have grown and evolved into a certain level of consciousness. But, you know, take your time, and make sure you really truly understand yourself first. We have the Tower, big sudden shakeup, you know, things being revealed, things coming out, the truth, you know. And the Tower comes in when we're holding on to things and people of lower vibrations that are no longer serving us, you know, that keep us constricted and restrained. And that's even in our mental head and our mental body as well. We have Five of Swords, you know. You guys are wanting to get out of that mental conflict, mental, you know, going back and forth. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be worried about money or finances or, you know, a relationship, but Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It's the slowest knight in the deck, but it's very grounded and stable. And if it comes to you with an offer, it's an offer that's, you know, going to stick and last. It's, you know, they want the long term with it. King of Wands. There you guys are, Leo, showing up in your guys' you know, energy. Very passionate, very bold, you know, very leadership role, going after what you want. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn in, you know, in your guys' favor. A lot of you guys could be waiting on, you know, a romance offer, a love connection, you know, 8 of Wands, some communication. You guys, a lot of you guys are waiting for some communication to come in. Your love oracle cards, we have that one. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So yeah, sometimes too, with our twin flame or people that we have very, you know, telepathic relationships with, you know, sometimes it's only for, you know, a specific reason. Sometimes it's short-lived, sometimes it's long-lived, you know. They're here to help us grow and evolve and, you know, understand ourselves. You know, so if anything that's like triggering you about something, anything that's triggering you inside about somebody else, it's because, you know, it's something unhealed within your own self. You know, other people's surroundings and situations shouldn't trigger us to the fact where it's affecting us so much. So ground your energy, go for a walk, make sure you're eating good and drinking good. That's another thing. If you're not taking care of your body and, you know, feeding it and drinking it what you should, a lot of times it's really hard to get out of your mental body, you know, to ground your energy, because your body's, you know, not thriving on anything basically. And then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, so don't go chase anybody. You know, if you've put out how you feel about somebody, you know, and they've kind of pushed you away, or, you know, they made you feel like you weren't good enough, like, okay, then it's time to walk away. You know, don't make anybody or anything make you feel less than, or like you're crazy, or like you know, stay true to who you are. Trust your own intuition, trust your own gut. And, you know, if this person thinks you're batshit crazy, or, you know, they don't feel like, you know, you're worth taking a chance on, a leap of faith on, or, you know, however it resonates with you guys, then, like, there's the door. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. And then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, a lot of childhood things, a lot of inner trauma that needs to be healed. And I know quite a few Leos who have gone through a lot of, I mean, we all have childhood trauma, you know, but I can think of like 3 or 4 people that have really heavy things from their childhood, you know, that they still may be, you know, projecting onto other people, and their insecurities onto other people because they're not healed themselves. So, and then we have for your advice card, 2 hearts merge through an explosion of love. United, they create unlimited wealth. Together, they fulfill their dreams. So yeah, there is a deep soulmate connection and bond here. It's just, you know, getting back to the basics, getting back to, you know, where do we go from here, you know, or, you know, somebody just speaking their truth about something, you know, like the song says, why do men have to be great to, you know, why are men great till they have to be great, until you're, you know, until you're expected to step up, and then, you know, somebody could go ghost. And that's going to resonate for male or female. On my microwave, it's 11:34 right now, which is, if you Google that angel number, it means that you're on the right life path, Leo. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay true to you, babes. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you guys. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care of yourselves. Stay wild. Stay beautiful. And I will speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.